Frank, I'm not hungry.
Your mother made this. She's worried about your blood sugar.
Oh, wow, I get room service. All the prisoners is lucky, or am I just special?
Your mother and my sister sacrificed a lot for you. And I want to make sure that it wasn't in vain, okay? So why don't you just knock that little chip off your shoulder? Need something. Please do me a favor and eat.
Frank, you know I wouldn't have hurt Daisy, man.
Yeah, I know that. I do. But unfortunately, the state police have a different opinion. Because they honestly believe that they were in a hostage situation because they got an anonymous tip. And guess what? They don't make stuff up like that.
No. No, you're right. They don't make up stuff like that.
Olivia says you have a lot of experience with high-profile cases.
Half the work gets done in the courtroom, the other half is a PR battle. So let's start with a list of some names of people who will sing your son's praises. The more prominent, the better. I understand even the DA he shot is willing to testify on his behalf.
Yes. Jeffrey O'Neill has been very supportive.
Love that. Makes it so much easier to cut a deal.
A deal? No, my son is not a criminal. He can't serve time for this.
Mrs. Itoro, my job is to get him as little time as possible. Justice is served, a few years, he's out, everybody wins.
It's not about winning. I want a lawyer who believes in Rafe, who can understand why he did what he did. He was standing up for his father, and his father would want a lawyer who's going to fight for him just as much now.
Rafe shot a man. We can either get this done quick, or we face a long, drawn-out trial that just delays the inevitable.
Where is your faith, Mr. Russo?
Faith has no place in a court of law.
Then you have no place defending my son.
With all due respect, I'm your best bet.
With all due respect, you're fired. I need a lawyer who believes in my son, not someone who's looking to cut the quickest deal. I didn't get this far in life by cutting corners.
Mrs. Itoro, I wish you the best of luck. You will definitely need it.
Frank, can you just tell me what the trooper said?
Why don't we wait on this, okay? Because it's going to come out in court anyway.
Okay, yeah, I know that, I understand. But can you just tell me now, please?
The state police believed that you had a gun and that you were holding Daisy against her will.
I didn't have a gun. If I had a gun, where is it?
They didn't find one.
Exactly, dude. Come
Rafe,
on.
why didn't you come to me in the first place like your mother wanted you to? Huh?
I don't...
Because maybe they would have at least reduced the charges or suspended them.
Wait, what?
But with everything going... Man, you are looking at least 5 to 10 years. At least.
5 to 10 years.
That's right.
I wonder who would want me away from Daisy for that long.
You tell me.
I haven't had my phone call yet. Can I have my phone call?
Yeah. Why don't you call your lawyer? And Rafe, start taking this seriously, man.
And I am. I promise.
Hi, I'm on my way to see Rafe, but I needed to ask you, did you set him up?
I wanted him to turn himself into Malin, but he wouldn't. Do you really think that I would put you or my son in that kind of danger with cops running around the house with guns?
Yeah, I knew it before I asked. I had to hear you say it.
Do you want to sit?
Is this your way keeping me from seeing Rafe?
No.
Look, I know that you hate me.
I don't.
Okay, but look, I really do still care about Rafe.
I believe you.
How is he?
Hopeful, I guess. I mean, at least the last time I saw him. He's still really angry, though.
Yeah, he was acting so not like himself. He's so bitter. I've never seen him like that. If there's anything I can do to help.
You know, they're not gonna let just anyone walk in and see him.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe my uncle could get me in or something.
Do you want me to get you in?
No, I don't think so.
How do you like the new digs?
I don't.
You know, I spent some quality time in here, and it is the Ritz compared to the hole they put me in Sydney. What'd you want to see me for?
Hey, dude, I just wanted to know if you enjoyed the show.
What?
I figured you'd be there since you're the one who set the whole thing up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, somebody called the troopers.
Well, that's a good thing for you. Because I'd have killed you if you hurt Daisy. Better for you to be living and breathing inside a cell.
Even better for you.
You think I called? Yeah, what about the guy you shot? Or your mum? Or Daisy, for that matter, the way you've been bugging her? Not that I wouldn't have wanted to see you go down. But back home, they shoot first when a guy's got a gun.
Who said anything about a gun, huh? The only people that knew about that were the cops and the guy who told them.
I thought you just said that you were gonna go see him.
Yeah, but just sitting here with you made me think maybe I was just going to see him to make myself feel better, more for my benefit than his. I mean, and if you think the best thing for him is for me to not see him, then I'll do it. I'll do whatever you think is best.
Wow, that's very mature. You're growing up, Daisy.
Well, you're probably the only one who thinks so. Everyone's still so mad at me for standing up for Grady. But I just don't know how to turn my back on someone who I know is a good person who just made a mistake. Like, it's like what you're doing for Rafe. It's what Gus did for me.
I don't know what the best thing for Rafe is anymore.
What is all this?
This is for his case. I fired his lawyer.
Oh, why?
Great, there he is.
I know you sent me packing, but you can't fire me when it's Olivia Spencer who's hired me. I filed a motion to get your son released on bail.
That's great.
Thank you.
No,
I'm so...
don't thank me. The motion was denied.
Hey, Frank! Frank, are you there, man?
Oh, good boy, you ate. What, you want seconds?
I have to get out of here.
Well, we're working on that. Did you call your lawyer?
I don't need a lawyer. Get Daisy, I need to talk to her. I need to see her.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
How you holding up?
He ate.
Absolutely, like every bite. Well,
Yay.
almost.
Frank, thank you so much for keeping him out of state prison. I know that Rafe can't be making this easy for you.
Well, I mean, he has his moments.
Yeah. I like to think that Gus is looking out for him, but knowing that you're looking out for him as well is a really big comfort to me.
Well, I'm glad. You know, at least I can finally do something for you. But Natalia, you know, all you have to do is ask.
I'm not so good at that.
Don't worry, neither am I.
Yeah, it's years and years of just going it alone, you know, and then you expect to do everything on your own.
Well, maybe you don't have to do that anymore. Because you have an inside man.